hoping that you sing my song, my song. I've been on this road for way too long. I've been hoping that we all get along. These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I love you, you called me a liar. Give God the thanks and praises. I've been on my own, but we ain't never left alone, long. And if I'm telling you the feeling is wrong.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Pacers, Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, B.A., these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest of levels for years to come.
A team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you for the report. He's off on the first. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work. Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Turner, a screen on Bridges. Nesmith's shot is off. To the middle. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. He drops it from range.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Down low. Here's Turner. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
for turning the temperature up. Let's go.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Brunson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside painted area. Look out.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game. Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands and he lets it fly.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And that one's good for Brunson.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Pass to Nembhard. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
For 3, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, how about that quick 3 response by Mikal Bridges?
Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. Here's the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Knicks with the lead. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Here's Hart. The shot, no good. Nice D from Nembhard. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. The 4th spot held by the Pacers.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Hear that music, and here they come, your Pacers Hype Crew.
So for the Knicks, Achua's checked in for Robinson, McBride comes in for Hart, and Payne is subbed in for Brunson.
Substitution on the court. Love the music. Fans again. That was your Pacers Hype Crew.
1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From the wing, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's McConnell. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Siakam. Over Achua. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. New York out in front. They lead by 11. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Miles McBride. Achua is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Campaign, and it's Sims in at the 5, down low. Here's Halliburton. 23 points his last outing. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Anunoby for 3. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. 13 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's McBride. No good on the 3. Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Toppin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Doris, you look at the youth on this Pacers roster. Plenty of upside moving forward.
Oh, B.A., there is no doubt. One of the strengths of this team is the chemistry of the young pieces you just referenced. And remember, this group plays a unique style, the fastest pace in the league, one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. A ton of fun to watch this Pacers roster play together.
That one misses. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Pass to Sims. Outside Achua. He tries for 3. No good there. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number 1, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game. Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
New York making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
You're on the big stage. Oh, yeah.
2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Sims. And the shot's good.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pacers trail by 13. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you, good stuff there. Fires for three. They grab their own miss. Back to McBride, to the wing, right side. And Ryan gets it to go. Ryan's got his first 3 points of the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Some changes for Indiana. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for McConnell. Siakam gets the bucket.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
Outside Brunson. From downtown, and again, New York with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pacers trail by 14. Here's Siakam, and Siakam with the slam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
New York foul. Jalen Brunson. First personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
And the second free throw is good. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off-season to see how your team measures up. And now, we get to find out.
Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Siakam. The three is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8, and the bucket is good.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Brunson against Halliburton, and stolen by Bridges. The rebound by Nesmith.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Turner, a screen on Brunson. Inside. On the wing, Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Second shot opportunity. Good on the shot. Halliburton's got 9.
Tyrese Halliburton has already proven to be a very capable 3-level scorer. What a fun player to watch.
Anunoby can't get it to go. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 16. Pass to Turner. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
first free throw attempt of the game here.
Mikal Bridges at the line for one.
The free throw is off from Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Here's McConnell. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. McConnell's got his first points of the night.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And so it's the New York Knicks in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
We're not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react down challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Knicks.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, it's so cool in here.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2, and it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Knicks leading by 13. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Siakam outside. The drive by Nembhard. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
T-shirt's good, but you need them in the garage. Can you do it? Let's hear it.
Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Number 5, the Knicks.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
Here's Halliburton. Soft touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Hart from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Doris Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Turnaround Jay. No good, a bit long that time.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Halliburton. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 13 points in the game.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton in a rhythm, boy. He is something else to watch on the pull-up jump shot.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Pacers with a rebound. Nembhard outside to the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Halliburton against Brunson. And stolen by Brunson. Fast break, New York. Here's Robinson. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, a level of toughness on display from Mitchell Robinson. Send a message, young sir.
Ooh, Robinson with a block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Indiana making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They get it again. Siakam for 3. No luck on that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Payne, the pass to Achua. Siakam with the defensive effort. Pacers trail by 20. From 17. And he gets it to go off the front iron. New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's McBride. On target from range. McBride's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Payne's got his second bucket on the night.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Nembhard. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges, and he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 14 points for the game.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Pass to Nembhard, looking to end the run. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Payne outside. It's not going to go for him. McConnell from outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's New York with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Campaign. He's out there with Miles McBride, and it's Ryan in at the 3 slot.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
Making a switch here. Bridges is checked in.
Show him some love.
New York leading by 21. Payne, the pass to Bridges. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Halliburton finds Toppin. Back to Halliburton. And here's McConnell. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. Back to McConnell. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
They get it back. Sims. Misses in close. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Toppin. Shots blocked.
That's a tremendous defensive read by a true ascended back.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana.
Number 2, Andrew Nembhard.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Toppin. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Jackson. It doesn't go for him. Achua with some nice D. Here's Bridges. That one falls. Bridges has got 19 points.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
Here's McConnell. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Achua passes to Payne. Connects from downtown.
Well, Achua catches the defender off guard, puts a pass right where it needs to be.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Takes a 13-footer. Toppin outside. Pass to Halliburton. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
The Pacers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
To the paint. Here's Sims. Another shot. Shoots over Jackson. That one's good. Sims.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Indiana shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Let's go with a 3. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Pass to McConnell. Back to Halliburton. Up top, Jackson. Nembhard outside. They get the rebound. That shot, no good. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Sims. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And here's Nembhard. The 15-footer off the window. It's good.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Achua for 3. Misses the shot. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Cool down. Can't help myself. Could've been more loyal. Could've been more for you. But you've been so fake, I swear it's like the chains that be wearing. Aluminum for you. No heart to pour you. First time I saw you, you me. Had you out your body. 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 Had you out out your body. Had you out your